Anything you want to say, my dear?
Nothing much, but just thank you for letting me come into your live and just be vegan.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming very much. Guys, keep tapping on the live stream. Thank you so much for sharing, everybody. Keep on tapping. We're up to 57,800 likes. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go over here now and see what's happening. Okay, what's this? Vegan teacher turned on subscriber only mode. Oh yeah, that's what I did. It is true. That is what I did. Okay, let's try this again, everybody. Let's go to the next person here. Okay, somebody named Jay. Thank you for coming in, Jay. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for being here. Would you like to read a card?
Yes, please.
Okay, so sometimes people say that we are forcing people to be vegan. Do you think people are forcing anyone to be vegan?
No, I think people force their meat eating habits onto others, though.
Yeah, okay, so here's a card that talks about that. Random vegan fact. No, vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Can you read the whole card?
Yeah, vegans are just talking. The only one forcing you is because you pay people to kidnap, breed, stab, and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their tortured bodies.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
100%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really mean, isn't it, to hurt the animals when we don't have to?
Yeah, exactly. I've rescued animals from a farm, so I have a lot of goats and sheep, and I try and give them the best life they can without using their bodies for milk.
How did you rescue them? Where did you get them from?
A local dairy farmer, so retired goats and cows that no longer produce, so rather than going to slaughter, we rescued them.
Oh, well, thank you very much for rescuing animals. I really appreciate that. Thanks for coming in to tell us. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thank you for the super chat, Joy Riders. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. Very much appreciate that. Just having a look here, and I think there's something wrong with my live stream because let me just see if I pressed all the right buttons here. Let's see. Subscribers, any duration. Okay, as long as I want to make sure everybody's allowed to talk if they want to. Let's see, live chat. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Anyway, I don't know, guys. I don't really understand. Thank you guys for being here over on YouTube. What's this? Upload something. Okay. Hey, thanks for being here. Plants don't feel pain. Yes, Alexander, thank you. You're absolutely right. Plants don't feel pain. Good. What else do we have? I'm vegan. I've been vegan for 2 years. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for saying that. Thanks for helping out. Thank you to all the people putting the letter F on the screen. You know what that stands for? Fenugreek. When's the last time you ate any fenugreek? People don't really eat a lot of fenugreek. You know, they don't think about it. What's this? Person writes, oh, thank you for the super chat. Max, $4.99. Max writes, I'm be vegan now. Oh, I think you mean I will be vegan now. Good job. Appreciate you, Max. I hope that you have a wonderful vegan life. Thank you for telling everybody that you're vegan. That's amazing. It's really good. You know, you just help the world by giving people an example of how to behave. Let's go to the next person over here. Let's see who we have. We have somebody named Gabby. Hello, Gabby. Welcome. Hey, guys, thanks for tapping on the screen. Oh, Lily, thank you. Hey, Margaret, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hey, hi, Hayden. Thank you for the decoration. You have to be in a room by yourself if you come in, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Are you trying to go to a room by yourself, or should I go to the next?
I'm in a room by myself now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much, Gabby, for that. Are you over 18, Gabby?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, are you ready to read a vegan fact?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is about zoos. Have you been to a zoo ever?
Once in my life when I was little.
Yeah, and we love animals, right? So you probably enjoyed seeing them.
I love animals.
Yeah, the problem with zoos is that it's not a vegan thing to do to go to the zoo because animals are exploited there. And this is your card. Please read this card.
Okay. Vegans don't go to the zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, me too. I like going to zoos because I like to see the animals, but I stopped going to zoos because I realized that they were in cages over there and I felt bad for them. So the best thing that we can do, yeah, so the best thing that we can do is to help the animals by not going to the zoos, and then all the zoos will close down. But sanctuaries are different. Do you know the difference between a sanctuary and a zoo?
Not really.
No, you don't know? Okay, so a sanctuary is when somebody saves animals and they take care of them because they're kind. A zoo is a place that kidnaps animals and takes care of them because they want to make money.
Can I tell you something?
Sure, but can you just show me that you listened to what I just said?
Yes, I did. Can I tell you something?
Yeah, I want you to tell me what I just said, just to make sure that you understood.
I ate chicken for dinner. I love chicken. I love meat over here. You know that I love my meat. I eat it every night.
Is it yours?
Did you like that?
Is it your
You
meat,
think it's
or is
funny
it
to
somebody's?
make fun of black people and people in wheelchairs, old lady?
Who? Oh wow, are you okay? Why would you be mean to people who are dark and who are in wheelchairs? What's the matter with you? Okay, I think you're gonna have to go. Okay.
Actually, you're the one that makes fun of them. I hear you every
I'm
night.
literally telling you that anybody who hurts those who are innocent are cruel. And you're here with a belly full of corpses coming here. Aw, somebody's just been nice to me. Thank you for the chicken on my shoulder. Thank you for the chicken on my head. Thanks. Oh, thank you also for all of the beautiful decorations here. Hey, Diana's here, guys. Inspiration. Thank you so much for the confetti. Guys, no rodeo hats though, okay? Let's be nicer. All right, guys, I don't know what's going on here on my YouTube channel, but we seem to be having problems with the subscribers coming in. Not sure what went wrong, but, you know, I'll just do my best. I'll just continue anyway, because I've restarted the live several times. What can I say? Okay, so vegans don't go to circuses. Guys, who would like to read this card? Are you ready? Oh my gosh, 73,000 subscribers already. And likes, I mean. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, thank you, Michael, for subscribing to my TikTok channel. Oh, wait, is that a super chat? What is that? Mr. Cow, vegan. Oh, you're a vegan for 40 years. Wow, that's interesting. Well, thank you for sharing that. Hey, thanks for the decoration of the funny Elvis look, guys. Guys on TikTok, over here, they put these weird decorations on me. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, hey, Basement Fox, thanks for coming in. Thank you, Kate, for coming in. Appreciate you, too. Thank you for spamming all of the vegan meat on here, guys. That is great. Okay, I think I might have to go to somebody new because they seem to be having a hard time, or I'll just read this myself. Okay, so random vegan fact. Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment. Okay, so vegans, we don't use animals, we don't exploit animals. That's what veganism is all about. It's actually not a diet at all. Another vegan fact is this one here. Let's have a look over here. Let's get Jason here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate you for being here.
Yo, hello.
Hi, welcome to my live stream. Are you a vegan-phobic person or a vegan-fantastic person?
Well, I'm not vegan. I just had a few questions for you.
Okay, are you open to learning about veganism?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you're a kind person and curious?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay, cool. So here's your card to read out loud.
Vegans don't go to places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by forcing them to do tricks in swimming pools.
Why did you laugh in the middle of that?
Nothing.
I don't get it. What's so funny about hurting animals? Maybe I'll go to the next person. Thanks for coming in, though, and trying. Guys, tap on the screen because the person tried, but something weird going on, you know? All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. Thanks for being here. Hey, guys, on TikTok. Oh, my gosh, thank you so much. We're up to 76,000 6.9 thousand likes. Keep on tapping on the screen and make sure you tap on the little animal's nose right now, okay? We're going to tap on the screen over here on TikTok, all right? Say, I'm sorry to the baby pig. I'm sorry I ate your mom and dad. Say it. You guys too, okay? Over here on YouTube, it's not okay to hurt animals. Right? Vegans, of course, are kinder than God because we're trying to protect the animals and God's not doing anything. All right, so tap on the little pig and say, I'm sorry. Sorry I ate your grandparents. What do you think about it? Isn't that awful? Every single time that we eat an animal, we've eaten their brothers, their sisters, their grandparents. Hey, get that bee out of here. I don't want to be stung by a bee. TikTok, come on. Okay, you guys, we can all be kinder than that. All right, hey, Jason, thank you for the little rose. Very awesome. Okay, somebody named Plant-Based is coming in now. Thank you.
Well, hi, Miss Katie. I didn't even know I was in the box that said, your mutual is live. Do you want to go in? And I said, of course I do. And here I am. So hello.
Hello. Welcome to my live stream. Are you prepared to read a vegan fact to everybody to help be a teaching assistant?
I would love to. Random vegan fact. When pigs and cows are raised to be eaten by cruel people, it is also bad for the planet. Why? Because huge amounts of water are used to grow the plants and that the animals eat, and to clean the piss and shit out of massive factories, prison farms where the animals suffer.
Yeah. What did you think about this card?
Oh, I think it's awful. It's people don't realize how much water goes into the agricultural industry just to feed the animals, who are the middlemen for what people then eat. It's terrible, and I think if people really understood what really happens to the food that they eat, they might reconsider.
Yeah. Thank you for saying that. So the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated that vegans are healthful or can be healthy at all stages of development. Did you know that? You can be vegan as a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you can be vegan as a pregnant mom, as a nursing mom. It's great, right?
It's vitally important that people change the way that they eat, because the more the statistics come out from the health organizations, the ones that are not funded by the meat and dairy industry, obviously, the actual genuine ones by professionals in the right industries, are teaching people more and more that eating meat and dairy is killing people rapidly at an alarming rate. So
Yeah, it's really sad, especially since being vegan is so easy. You literally just buy a bunch of ingredients that are not expensive at all, and you can be completely healthy. I mean, plants
what did you have for dinner today?
I just made myself a really quick soup. Actually, I bought 3 gigantic sweet potatoes.
Nice.
And I peeled them, but not like perfectly, like just kind of roughly peel them, cut them in chunks and put them in a blender. So I blend them all up, so that way the cooking time is not as long because they're already like blended up. And I dumped all that, so I put water in there. I dumped all that as the base to my soup. So 3 sweet potatoes like the base of the soup. Then I added a big bag of lentils into that. And
Nice.
then I cooked that for like 10 minutes. And then I threw in a huge bunch of peas. Like a lot. And so it was really delicious, very good, very healthy, and ate 2 massive bowls of it.
Awesome. I loved the soup that you posted the other day with the peanut butter. I've never thought of doing that, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, that's so funny, but it turned out to be pretty good, didn't it? Put a
I
tablespoon
mean, it
of
looked good. I mean,
Yeah.
pad thai is not that far off, and so if the entire continent of Asia can put peanut butter and stuff, I think you're allowed.
Yeah, it's true. That's kind of what I thought. You know, felt like I needed a little more oomph in that soup. Anyway, that wasn't today's soup. I didn't put any peanut butter in today's soup. But I did put a full onion as well that I blended. And I put some garlic, like I have the garlic that's in the jar. So I took a flat teaspoon of that, put that in there. And, thank you guys very much for being here.
Garlic in the jar is officially known as jarlic.
Oh, garlic. Good. I kind of made a mistake. I bought too big of a jar. I mean, it's taking, I'm not going through it as quickly as I should, but
You probably can freeze it, though.
maybe. Anyway, salt, pepper, oregano, basil, and then, garlic, and you can also use onion powder if you don't have it. And anyway, basically, it was really easy. That was it, and so good. I can't wait to eat it again. Do you ever eat soup for breakfast sometimes?
I get up at 4:30 in the morning and I have to be at work at 6 a.m. And so I cannot tell you that soup has been a 4:30 a.m. delicious thing for me. But if soup and smoothies can be categorized in the same category, then I eat fruit soup for breakfast most mornings.
Fruit soup. Fruit soup. Wow, that's a good one. That requires a song.
I think it does.
I know. Where's my thing? Did you ever hear my song called Go Fruit Yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, go fruit yourself. Go fruit soup yourself. Go fruit soup yourself. That would be a hard song to sing though.
Something like, do you want nutrients more and more? Get your fruit soup through a straw. There you go.
Except it doesn't rhyme. Get your fruit soup through a straw. What rhymes with straw?
More.
No.
It depends on the X.
Straw.
Straw. Be more vegan than you were before. I don't know. My accent makes it hard to rhyme with straw.
Where are you from?
Tennessee. We talked the other day.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, then you have. Yeah, but I can't remember everybody because I haven't seen you. You see, I'm visual, so I won't remember you. I remember the plant. Whatever. What is your last name again? Because it's also cut off. Your name literally just says plant.
Plant-based struggle bus. But
I remember you.
In a couple of days, it will allow me to change my name, and so then I will definitely be putting something in there that is more identifiable, I think, because it is a long name. I panicked when I started the account. I'm like, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, wait, what did you say your first name was? You told me yesterday or 2 days. Laura. Laura?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, why not plant-based Laura or a plant exclusive? Because... you know, if you say you're based on plants, then it implies that there's other things that are maybe not plants in there. But plant exclusive is all plants.
When I was making my name, I didn't want to put too much of myself out there just in case. I wasn't sure exactly how TikTok would. I've had some TikTok nightmares before, but I tried a bunch of different things and they were used names, and so I was like, well, I'll just create something and change it later.
Yeah,
and I haven't yet, so.
Hey, listen, I'm going to go over, pay attention a little bit to my YouTube channel. I think I've been not paying attention to those guys over here. So is it okay if I let you go?
Of course. I didn't even know I requested, but it's good to talk to you, and I'll catch up with you another day.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Come anytime since you're so sweet.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, guys, this is an example of a nice, kind teaching assistant who did a really good job. Thank you, guys. Tap on the screen, and let's get that number up to 100,000, guys. I know you can do it. You guys are amazing over here on TikTok. Thank you also to George, who just subscribed. Thank you, Hayden. I see you. You came in and Raven. Amazing. Pax is here. Guys, over here on YouTube, if you want to talk to me, you have to go to my TikTok channel, or you can put a super chat over here, and then I will read it out loud. Okay? So you just write a question if you want to. You can ask me anything, actually. Yeah, ask me anything. Anything. What if I told you you could ask me anything? Oh, I already have a super chat, $4.99. Let's read this one. Hold on, TikTok. No, Brandon, I don't want any rodeo hats on my head, okay? Do not pay money to TikTok to abuse me with a rodeo hat, okay? Chicken on my shoulder, dancing fruit over here, all that's nice, okay? That's it. All right, over here, $4.99. Let's see what you're writing. Oh, you didn't write anything. Okay, well, you just your name is Mysterious Outer Space. Oh, no, you just wrote hi. Okay, hi. Hi, Mysterious Outer Space. Thank you very much for the contribution here. Thank you for participating. And let's go to ISK here. What kind of money is ISK? I forget. Oh, I forget, guys. Anyway, thank you for the donation. And the person writes, hi, Miss Katie. I'm eating corn. Oh, and tomatoes and bananas. Good job. You're vegan then, or at least you're trying. That's great. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Press the like button. You know, guys, there's some nice people here, you know. Thanks a lot, guys, for not writing anything mean. Yesterday we had some mean comments. Today, it's all nice. Okay, let's go over here to the next TikTok. Okay, guys, hold on. Thank you to 233 of you guys who just subscribed, and I'm going to read your names out loud right now, okay? Because I want to make sure you know how much I appreciate you. Okay, hold on. Let me just swipe this over here. Okay, so we have Bernie just wrote that Bernie's here. We have Chrissy, thanks for following. Inglovsvical followed me. I'm sorry. I'm sure that I'm botching up your name. Anyway, I'm trying. Tom, your comment was banned actually by TikTok. Yeah, your comment was, oh, somebody wrote, I'm going to be vegan though. That's okay. I'm going to prove that. Okay, somebody says they love ribs. Okay, yeah, ribs are handy. If you don't have ribs, you can't protect your heart. You know, if you get hit by a ball, your ribs are there to protect your heart and your lungs. So yeah, I like my ribs too. Ribs are good. Good job. Good comment. All right, what else? Somebody says, somebody's writing LOL. All right, good job. Okay, what else do we have here? Is there any more super chats here? Let me just see. Make sure I don't miss any. Okay, thank you guys over on YouTube. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Okay, if you have anything important to ask me, feel free. Meanwhile, oh, somebody writes here. Bobby writes, "You're disrespecting God." Yeah, well, God isn't very kind. Why would I respect a God who deliberately created animals who hurt other animals? That's pretty messed up. God is supposedly kind, right? Is God kind? If God is benevolent and kind, why would he create, honestly, deliberately animals who are going to rip other animals to shreds, okay? Look, here's a lion, okay? Here's a lion, kind of. Now, lions are obligate carnivores. It's not their fault that they have to eat animals. It's not their fault that they have to eat zebras, okay? Poor zebra's like, don't eat me. Lion's like, sorry, I have to, because I was made that way, because God's an asshole, and he made me in a way that I have to eat animals. Zebra's like, I hate God. And lion's like, I also hate God, because I don't really want to eat you, but if I don't, I'll die. Zebra's like, well, can I just run away? Lion's like, sorry, no. That's what happens, you see? And so what we do is we say, fuck you to God. Why the hell would you do that? If vegans were in charge, we would have designed the planet in a much better way, where animals would die peacefully in their sleep at a given time without ever having to murder other animals. Wouldn't that be cool? Imagine that, you guys, on YouTube. You guys agree with me, right? Nobody's protesting, not a single super chat saying, Miss Katie, you're wrong. No, everybody agrees with me. Cool. Yeah, I mean, look. We all agree God is either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, or dead, or cruel, or he never existed at all, or she. You know, nobody's ever seen God's penis, or we don't know if God's a he or a she. Why does everybody call God he? You know, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, I think I just saw a super chat go by. Hold on, guys, I'm going to scroll back and see if I can read it. It didn't stay on the screen. The blue ones don't stay on. Okay, somebody wrote, you're really down here disrespecting God-like. God-like. Well, yeah, I don't respect God at all. No, if God exists, you know. Let's assume he does, she. No, don't respect God. Why is God leaving the vegans to do all the work to save the planet? You know, humans are trashing the place. Animal agriculture is terrible for the environment. Vegans are out there saying, hey, stop eating animals. Stop transporting them. Stop breeding 80 billion land animals into existence. Don't be cruel. God's like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing anything. You do all the work, Miss Katie. I'm like, fuck you. Why should I do all the work? You know, where's all the Christians, by the way? All you Christians, you read the Bible, you're like, I'm reading the Bible. I'm such a good Christian. I'm like, it says thou shalt not kill. Oh yeah, but that doesn't apply to us. It says thou shalt not steal. And meanwhile, the Christians are there eating chicken wings. Do you think they stole anything from chickens? Yeah. They stole the chickens' lives. They stole their wings. They stole their freedom. It's not nice. Oh, another super chat. Hold on, guys. Let me see here. Okay, somebody writes, God is the Almighty. He made animals that way. Yeah, he wasn't very mighty. He was pretty stupid and cruel. So no, we don't like him. What else do we have? Somebody write, I loved your vids with Ben of the Week. Okay, I'm glad that you liked that. You know, did you know that Ben of the Week is vegan now because of me? That's right. You know, he was a mean guy. You know, he made bad movies about me, and then he lied to me, he fooled me, he tricked me into coming, and he stayed at my home overnight. I was very nice. I opened the door to him and invited him in, made him some food and all this stuff, spent the day with him. And then it turned out he was doing like some documentary about me. I didn't know. I thought we were going to like make TikToks together. Anyway, and he said he was going to be vegan, and then turned out he wasn't. But 2 years later, with me hassling him some more, he became vegan. So there you go. That is the message. That message is don't give up. All right, let's look over here to the next one. Another super chat. Wow, there's a $50 super chat. TikTok, did you see that? Somebody on YouTube gave me a $50 super chat. Oh God, I hope it's not a mean person. I have to read it now. Hope it's not mean. Who would pay $50 to be mean to me, right? Well, people have done it. Anyway, let's see. Somebody writes, "You're back? I haven't seen you on my feed in ages. Were you taking a break?" Hey, I wasn't. Hi, Mini Tura. I wasn't taking a break. I'm here every day. Every single day I'm working for the animals, whether I'm writing songs or putting little TikToks up or on Instagram or sometimes on Twitter. You know, I'm all over the place, but I'm never giving up on the animals because, unfortunately, I used to eat them. And so I have a debt to repay. Yeah. I feel sad about that. I wish I had become vegan earlier. But look, thank you so much for being here. Guys, tap on the screen. $50 super chat over here on YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for all the likes. And another super chat. Here's another one. Wait, what's this say? This is Cardinal Sin. Uh-oh. Somebody whose name is Cardinal Sin TikTok. Should I even bother to read that? I don't know. Somebody whose name, oh, here's Leo. That's an actual name. Somebody's named Leo. It sounds like a real actual person and not some weird account. Okay. Leo, you're going to be a teaching assistant and read a card?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Leo. Are you a nice person or mean?
I'm a good person.
Okay. Are you vegan?
No.
Ooh. Can you be a good person if you pay people to stab animals in the neck?
I'm vegetarian, though.
Ooh.
If that counts.
No, it's really bad.
Really bad.
Yeah, it's really
Man,
bad.
fuck those chickens, bro. Man, fuck those cows, bro. Yo, fuck them pigs, bro.
Hmm.
Anything
Anything else? You done?
You done? No one likes you.
Everybody loves me, even you guys. Look, you're literally here.
Do you see the comments? Look,
You
yo,
could
look
be.
at the comments.
You
Look at the
could be
comments. Look at the
anywhere else. You
comments.
could be. They love
Yeah,
me.
skip me.
Everybody loves me. What are you talking about? Why are you all here? Everybody loves me because they know I'm a good person saving the animals. You're just jealous because a 61-year-old grandmother is braver than you. I can go up against society, a cruel society. Yeah, but they all love me. Just like you, and you will be vegan in 3 months. Yeah, because that's what happens all the time. People are here and they're like mean, like, oh, I hate being a teacher. Next thing you know, you keep reading and you keep learning and you get your 100 clicks, one a day. Okay, that's about 3 months. And then you become vegan and then you write me an email and you say, Miss Katie, I'm so sorry that I was so cruel to you and the animals. I wish I'd been vegan earlier. Happens all the time, boys. All right, let's go over here. This person, Cardinal writes, burgers should be labeled like those Coke cans so I know who I'm eating. Burgers should be labeled like the Coke, well, vegan burgers. You know what? They should name vegan burgers after vegan heroes. Wouldn't that be cool? What do you think? Yeah. Who are some vegan heroes? Well, vegans in the Olympics, right? And all the different vegans who are out there every single day handing out pamphlets. You know, vegan teachers who are teaching veganism in the classroom. Yeah, there's all of these people. There's so many vegan heroes. But thank you, Cardinal. I want you to change your name, though, okay? Cardinal Sin is not a good name for you, all right? You can call yourself, maybe you like cardinals because they're birds. You can call yourself Cardinal Vegan. It's better, yeah. And don't be a sinner. Oh, what's this? Did I get this one already? There's another super chat. Oh, I hope I didn't miss one. Sorry if I did, guys, on YouTube. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Wait, guys, hold on. Guys here on TikTok, let me get you on, wait, so you don't feel like I'm missing, okay? So Seabash or something. Okay, the next card, guys, for TikTok for you guys to read is this one here. Hey, just one sec. I'm gonna read you just a second.
Get the hell out of here. What did I say?
Hello? Hello? Oh, I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, somebody named Sophie's here. Okay, hold on, Sophie. I'm going to read this super chat. Thank you, YouTube. Ray the Sky Kid for $4.99 donation. Thank you. You're going to help me to pay for some oats because I need a bag of oats. That's going to help. Thank you. I have a question. If I don't like the texture of beans or lentils, is there anything else I can eat? Yeah, you can grind them up, make them into a soup. All right. There are thousands of vegan foods that you can eat. Yeah. Okay, it's easy. Just Google it. Just ask ChatGPT. Say, I want to be vegan, but I don't like the taste of or the texture of beans. What's the other one? Beans or lentils. So what else can I do? And they'll give you all kinds of ideas. Okay? You can even there's a way to make them into sort of breads and things like that. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. All right. Hey, thank you for being here, Sophie. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, except I have an itch on my nose. I'm not going to scratch it right in front of everybody. I'm going to use this Kleenex and get off screen because otherwise people will take a screenshot of me scratching my nose and you know what that'll look like. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm off screen. I'm scratching my nose, rubbing my nose. Got such an itch. Ow. I scrubbed too hard. All right. Anyway, thank you for being so patient. Could you just wait one more sec? I have now 2 more super chats. Can I just read them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks. All right. So this one is from somebody his name is Nicholas Thompson, 83. $10. That's so generous of you. Thank you. The person writes, in the Garden of Eden, there was no killing. There were herbivores. They were vegan. Predation began only after Adam and Eve sinned, introducing death into the world. Well, thank you for that. But here's the thing. Why on earth would God tempt Adam and Eve with an apple, knowing that this whole, a bunch of events, this whole domino effect of events would happen? God is just evil. Do you understand? Yeah, but I like the idea of the Garden of Eden. That's good. The Garden of Vegan. Yeah, for sure. We should be promoting that and everybody should be vegan. Thank you for the super chat. Next one, $9.99. Another one. Thank you so much for being so kind. This one is from somebody named Raven Moonsilk. Raven Moonsilk. Let's see what this person says. Don't tell a child he's a terrible person, all because he's not vegan. You're right, we shouldn't do that because children don't have moral agency, the same as lions. Right. Children can't help it because they live in a family where they're not in charge of the money, so I completely agree with you. You are absolutely allowed to have your personal beliefs. Well, thank you for that. I agree. But isn't it kind of obvious that everybody has their personal beliefs? Kind of stating the obvious, yeah? Okay, don't force them. Are you forcing your belief on me right now? Did you pay $10 here to force your belief on me, your opinion? Are you doing the exact same thing that you're accusing me of? Maybe? A little? Yeah, don't do that. Guys over here on TikTok, thank you, Mia, for the little cat. Thank you very much for the decoration. All right, so Sophie, you ready to read your card?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about if everyone ate a vegan, plant-exclusive diet. Read the whole thing. But before we do, do you see how many likes we have? We got up to 110.3 thousand likes. Isn't that awesome?
That's so good.
All right, so let's see. Guys, tap on the screen. Guys, you tell them, okay, Sophie, because now you're the teaching assistant, okay?
Yeah, righto.
Okay, there you go. You read your fact card. There you go.
If everyone ate a vegan plant-exclusive diet, we would help save the planet because we would reduce the amount of land we use for agriculture by 75%.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? 75%?
It's a lot of land.
Yeah, because we would be growing the crops and eating them directly instead of filtering them through the animals first, which is highly inefficient and also painful for the animals. Thank you for reading a card. Do you mind just waiting one more second here? I have a hard time figuring out which ones are at the top here. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, there's one more super chat. Thank you for the $10 super chat, guys. From Nicholas. Nicholas writes, Nicholas is really on about the religious part. Nicholas, before I read about the serpent, I have to be honest with you, okay, Nicholas? I don't believe in the Bible. I don't actually even believe in God. Okay, but let's just assume that God is the one who created all of this, right? It's clear that God is not kind, right, Nicholas? You got to admit it, okay? Why would God honestly deliberately create lions who are going to hurt others, or even give humans free will for that matter? Why would God give us free will to destroy the planet? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. We could have still had fun, okay? God could have created the world with, you know, a little bit of free will, but not the free will to be able to do mean stuff. Like free will to, like, you know, bungee jump, okay? That would be cool. People could go bungee jumping, diving off diving boards, you know, doing all this kind of fun stuff, racing with their friends, playing in the water and all. Like, God could have given us all these wonderful things, but just leave out the part where people are allowed to make atomic bombs. Like, don't give us that ability. Don't give the ability for ICE to just not, you know, murder a bunch of people for no reason. I guess we could get into politics, but we don't have to. Anyway, hey, Sophie, anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's all. Thank you for letting me read, though.
Thank you for being so patient. I do appreciate you. I'll go to the next. Oh, what did you get us up to? Do you see the number? Sophie, do you see the number?
113. Yeah.
113.5 thousand likes. Guys, keep on tapping, because really, I do appreciate Sophie. She was kind. She was polite. She read the card well. She wasn't mean. She was vegan fantastic, not vegan phobic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. Well, that was a nice, pleasant thing. Thank you, guys. Have you noticed that most times the girls are nicer than the boys? I don't know. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. All right, let's go over here. $5 super chat by somebody named Veggie J. Well, that's starting out good. Name's Veggie J. I have a feeling it's going to be a happy day. Let's see. Hello, Katie. And even spelt my name right. Kadie. And what does the person write here? Oh, thank you for the heart on TikTok. Thank you. Tap on the screen, everyone. Say thank you. Look at all the people here. Jack is here. Lila just came in. Hi, Lila. Hi, Jack. I see you guys. Oh, Millie. Oh, thank you, guys. And a bunch of you guys are just sharing the live stream and following me. Plants have protein. Exactly. Okay. I hope you got my email. Also, you're awesome. Oh, did you send me an email? I don't know if I got it. I don't check my email that often. Oh, what's this thing? Somebody put a funny decoration on the screen. I don't know. Hey, guys, on my TikTok, if you're somebody I know and you want to be a moderator, let me know, okay? I can make you into a moderator. We need a couple of moderators, I think, on TikTok. But it's only, guys, on TikTok, it's only, like, if you're watching and you haven't come in and you're vegan and I already know you, then just say, hey, Miss Katie, I can be a moderator. But I have to know you, okay? I'm not going to make just any random person a moderator. Yeah. Oh, thank you for following me, guys. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Thank you, Veggie J, by the way. This one, let me see. Did I read all of these yet? Okay, the serpent, not God, tempted them. But yeah, Adam and Eve were vegan. I don't mind vegans. Of course you don't mind vegans. We're saving the planet. We're saving animals. Why would you say I don't mind vegans? When you should be vegan. When Orthodox Christians fast, they do vegan diet. We have monks that are vegan. So you're saying, so Orthodox Christians, they fast. They fast and they follow a vegan diet. Yeah, well, why don't they just fast all the time? Like, what's the point of being an Orthodox Christian and just fasting for a certain amount of time and then go, yay, the fast is over. Let's go take a chicken and chop their head off now. See what I'm saying? It's messed up. Just messed up. You know, be nice to the poor chicken. Look at this poor chicken. Never did a single thing wrong to any of us. It's absolutely awful, despicable. We humans are despicable. Imagine the first time that a child ever sees a chicken in real life is when the chicken is dead in the grocery store. Little babies are just literally sitting in the shopping cart. They're just like 8 months old. You know, they're a year old. And the mummies are like picking up the dead bodies on the styrofoam with the plastic and putting them in the shopping cart with their child. The first time a child sees a chicken, a pig, or a cow is usually when they are Murdered. They're in the morgue part of the grocery store. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. I don't know what we're going to do, guys. I'm just writing some statistics here for, hold on a second. 363,211 followers. Thanks, guys, on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. Let me see if there's anything else I can do to help you, since you guys are being kind. Okay, person whose name is I Like Meat writes, you are so weird. You think it's weird to be kind? I find it weird that your name is I Like Meat. That seems weird to me. Yeah, I think you can be kinder than that. All right, hey, guys. Oh, sorry, you guys on TikTok. I just lost track of a bunch of you. You just subscribed to me. Thank you very much. Let me read your names out loud, okay? Hold on. Okay, if you are subscribing to me on TikTok right now, I want to say thank you. Okay, so who do we have coming in? Okay, we have, oh, hold on a second. Let me scroll back, guys. Okay, Derek Chilcote followed me. Thank you, Derek. Raven is here. Hi, Raven. You said talk to you. Okay, I can talk to you, but you didn't ask a question. Okay, thank you for following me. Hi, Gigi. Thank you for following me, Peter. Thank you for following me, Jonathan. Thank you for following me, Susie. Thank you for following me, Austin the Sigma. What other names do we have here? Jackson Towley writes, hey, how are you? Hey, I'm doing good, Jax. Thanks a lot for being here. Anybody want to come in? Who's at the top? Rolex. Guys, there's a watch. Watch wants to come in and say hi. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. Hey, do you mind waiting us a second?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so there's a TikTok, a YouTube super chat, and this person writes, it's Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas, weren't you just here? Okay, Nicholas. Okay, I'm going to read it, okay? God gave us free will because he doesn't want to control us. Well, I don't know. It seems strange. He doesn't want to control us, but yet he created lions who are obligate carnivores and have to eat zebras. That sounds like a bit of a control freak there to me. Sounds really bizarre, but I'll keep reading. Okay, I'll try to have an open mind, all right? And then, but yeah, he asks us to repent. Why should we repent? We're all just here, we're just innocent. They were just thrown on this planet trying to figure everything out. I'm 61, I haven't figured it out, and then I'm going to be dead, and I won't have enough time to figure it all out, All right, what else you're saying? To do good. We have the 10 Commandments. I'm sorry for going deep into the religious stuff, but God bless us. Okay, yeah, we have the 10 Commandments. Yes, and it says, thou shalt not kill. But then God, at the same time, created lions who kill. Do you get it? Do you understand now how fucked up it is? Why would God write, don't kill and don't steal? But meanwhile, he would create a lion who's going to kill and steal an animal's family member, devour them, eat them. Poor lion, can't help it. You see, we have moral agency. Lions don't. They are moral patients. A moral patient is an individual who cannot help it. All right, sorry about that long thing. Let's talk about Vegan Club. Are you out as a vegan yet?
So no, I'm not a vegan. No.
No? Okay, well, we'll get you there. All right, so.
Well, that's okay.
Whoa, wait. I'm sensing a little bit of an attitude there. So you want to keep hurting animals?
So you can be a kind person and not be a vegan. I don't.
Are you insane? Are you insane? How do you see that? How does that make sense to you? You can be a kind person and pay somebody to stab animals in the throat. Yes? According to you?
So honestly, I think.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Okay,
Can you be a kind person and pay somebody to stab an animal in the throat? Yes or no?
I won't be disrespectful if you don't.
Kind people, you have one more chance. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Can't answer a simple question? Bullshit. Imagine you coming here to my live stream. I'm a kind person, and I say to you, do kind people stab animals in the throat? Or do they stop people from doing that? And you're like, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not how it works. Okay? Stop being cruel to animals. Do not pay people to stab them in the throat. Good people don't do that. Good people walk up and grab the knife and say, don't do that. And then they save the animals and they say, I'm so sorry, are you okay? That's what good people do. They don't come to someone's TikTok live and try to defend animal abuse. Shame on you for that. Don't come back. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. I didn't hit that note. Anyway, let's see. Guys, okay, thank you guys, the rest of you, for being here. We have another super chat. This is Master Minecraft Builder. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll let somebody else in. Okay, I saw you. Hi, Rachel. Just one sec. Okay, well, no, I want to finish reading the super chat, okay? TikTok, hold on. Okay, this person writes, hey, look in the Bible, said, okay, you want me to read Samuel in the Bible now? I don't need to. I already read the first page, okay? 10 Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. You know what that means? Be vegan at every meal. That's it. That's all we need to know. Okay? You Bible thumpers are always pointing to all kinds of contradictions, but you're like, you know what? Oh, I don't like that. Don't read that, Miss Katie. Don't read that part. And then I'm like, well, what about this part? You're like, yeah, no, don't read that part. Come on. Okay? Come out as a vegan, all of you people. All of you Bible thumpers, come out as a vegan. Here's a wonderful flag. This is a liberation flag. It's perfect. Look, it represents all of the different colors of the rainbow of foods that you should be eating. Right, TikTok? All right, let's start to mention them, okay? TikTok. Look at all the different, you guys too on YouTube, okay? Think about all the different colors of foods that you can eat that are vegan. Okay, let's start up over here. Look, cauliflower, write it down. Okay, everybody, over here, write down eat cauliflower. Okay, good job, Max. You wrote it down. Good job. Eat. Now, don't forget to write the verb. Eat cauliflower. What else? Eat. What else? TikTok. And you're TikTok. You're YouTube. YouTube, what else? Can you think of a vegan food that starts with the letter T? And it rhymes with woohoo. It starts with the letter T. It only has 4 letters. What is it? Did you get it? Oh, you guys don't have it yet on TikTok. Hold on. Let me see if YouTube has it. Oh, the super chat's blocking the way. What else do you write? David recounts killing Gilead and bears to protect his flock, showing that animals can be... Oh my gosh. Listen, you need a new religion, okay? If you think your religion wants you to hurt animals, get a new religion. Get out of that Christianity. If you're looking at the Bible and you're finding excuses to hurt animals, go find another religion. But I wouldn't suggest going to Islam because it's not better. No. Maybe Unitarians, but even them, they're kind of still hypocrites. But I'm working on them. All right, so Imperial America gave a $10 donation. Thank you for this. And you wrote, we're not innocent. God tells us that all have sinned. Yeah, my newborn grandson has sinned. Right, yeah, he shit his diaper. Sorry about that, big sinner. Oh, come on. All sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. Well, God fucked up. God created us, and then he's pissed off that we're sinning. Like, doesn't make any sense. Lions aren't intellectuals, however, well, that's true. I agree with that. That's why I said lions don't have moral agency. We do. Guys, did you write it down on TikTok? Why don't I like God? Because God is not helping the animals. Vegans are. Vegans are kinder than God. It's just a fact. Okay, I'm not saying it. I'm not trying to be triggering. Hey, thanks for the fruit, guys. Thank you for the fruit that you just put on my desk. That was nice of you. All right. Let's see what the next one is here. Another super chat. This one says, you're wearing cloth that was made out of sheep. No, this wasn't made out of sheep's wool, silly. It's called acrylic or polyester or cotton. Okay, those are the types of things that you can wear. The lions and the predators keep the damn food chain going. Yeah, well, that's my point, right? If vegans had designed the planet, we would have designed it in a way that the lions would die peacefully in their sleep at a given time, and so would all the other animals. For example, you would have died if vegans had designed the planet. We would have been smarter and kinder than God. We would have designed it that, let's say, every adult would die at about 100 years old, peacefully, in their sleep. Good idea, right? That's right. It would have been a great idea. That way, we could all go for walks in the middle of the night and not be terrified that we would be eaten alive by any animals. Yeah, vegans are smarter than God. Vegans are kinder than God. I'm not saying it to be triggering. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, maybe just think about your religions a bit more, okay? You can be better than God. You have two hands with which to do. You can either sit there and pray to a sky daddy that doesn't exist, or you can use your hands for good in the world. Go to the store and pick the veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So open up your heart to the animals. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate. So be vegan and open up your heart. Easy, right? Let me see if we have a song that we can listen to. What's this one? Let me see if we have one. Hold on. Oh, skip the meat. Let's listen to this. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy, skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me. Wow, there you go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. 2, 1, go. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy. Skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the leather, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip the cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me. There you go. Thank you guys for being here. Let me read another super chat. Hey, you guys on TikTok, you can come in. Somebody named Zach wants to come in. Okay, Zach, you can come in. Just wait 1 sec so I can read this one. Okay, no, I already read that sheep's wool one. Okay, I read that. Oh, here's a Canadian fun.
Hello?
Hi. Can you just wait 1 second, please?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, I'm just going to read over here. I have a super chat on my YouTube channel. I have 2 phones going. So this one is $5 Canadian, and the person writes, can you react to Miles? Do you know who that is? Miles?
You know Miles? Yeah, he's a rapper.
Oh, he's a rapper. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I learn something every day. Okay. Oh, he's a vegan rapper. Is he vegan?
He is not a vegan rapper.
There's
No.
somebody's trying to fool me.
Yeah, no. He's everything but a vegan rapper.
Oh, why would you write that? His person's name's Jack Bum. Jack Bum, you're going on the vegan phobic side. You get an X beside your name for trying to trick me.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here. Exactly. Imagine being so mean. Just because I'm 61 years old and I don't get to listen to rap music all day and I don't know who's vegan and who isn't, it's not a reason to trick me. All right.
Yeah.
Are you nice?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nice. I swear I'm nice.
Yeah, sure. I don't know about you.
I literally just wanted to know your opinion on God. That's it. That's what I came here for.
Oh, okay. So before we talk about God, let's talk about, you're going to read a card, okay? You know the rule, right?
Yeah. I know.
Okay. So you just have to read a card. It's sort of think of it as a little doorway. You come in and then we chat, okay? All right, read this out loud.
Vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend animals when so many people were harming them.
What do you think?
I think it's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, look at the past, right? There were people, but with the times of slavery, there were people who stood up, white people and black people stood up and said, hey, slavery is wrong, right? And now we have all kinds of heroes. And did you know that women were not allowed to vote back in the day? And some really strong, good men said, hey, my sister should be allowed to vote. My daughter should be allowed to vote. My wife should be allowed to vote. And they stood up. And now women are not considered property. And in the future, the same thing will happen. The animals will not be routinely eaten. And people like me will go down into history as having been pioneers to stand up to millions and millions of cruel people who ate them. So I want you to be on my side. I want you to go down in history too as somebody who was a good man. I want you to be vegan from now on.
I'm like trying, but it's hard. It's like quitting. It's like quitting weed. It's hard.
Okay, so do you think, look, I'm 61 years old. Look at me. Do you think I'm tougher than you?
Diet wise, yeah.
No, it's not diet-wise. It's in the head. Okay? It's
Yeah,
every
that's
day,
fair.
every day. Do you think I'm kinder than you? Come on. Am I smarter? Am I more perseverant? No. You're just being lazy, okay? You just are like, oh, I like meat. Yeah, I like the taste of meat too, but I stopped eating it because it was wrong. I used to love eggs on toast. I stopped eating them because I think it's wrong to steal eggs from any kind of bird. Look, I wouldn't want to steal any eggs from a little chickens, and I also wouldn't want to steal eggs, for example, from, like, look at this little one here. This is like a little owl. Would you ever eat an owl egg?
Yeah. Hell no. What?
Exactly, right? So why are you eating chicken's eggs? They come out of a chicken's butt. They don't belong to you.
Yeah, that's true. It's I don't know. It's
Exactly,
when you
like,
put it like that. Yeah.
right? You see? Okay, here's the thing, all right? This is really cool. Okay, look, wait, what's your first name?
Zachary.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't see it. Okay, Zach. Listen, you just got to click, okay? It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. Like, you had that moment where you're like, wait, what? What did she say? Oh, that kind of made sense, right? That's just one click. Like, you're gonna get 99 more clicks, and then one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna say, I think I'm vegan now. Like, I just can't take it. There's just too many good things about being vegan. All of these different cards you're learning from. You know, like the part where I told you about that vegans are going to go down in history. Like, that was another little click for you. You know, maybe you had 2 clicks today. I don't know. But you got to get the rest from other people. It's not all going to come from me.
Yeah, that's fair. I do see you around a lot though, especially like 4 years ago. Yeah.
I've been here for 4 years, and how many clicks have you had so far?
Not too many, but I mean, just as of recently, I have nothing to do. I'm on house arrest and I'm 16. I have no job. I can't go to public school because I have a gun charge. So I'm like, I might as well do something. So I'm like trying the whole vegan stuff.
Wait, what? Why? What did you do with a gun at school? What state are you in?
Oh, wait, I didn't bring a gun to school. I got caught with a gun in a hotel, but I'm not allowed to go to public school because of my charges. But, yeah, I live in Florida.
What? Oh my God, I'm in Canada. Like, this just never happens. Like, we just don't have guns lying around everywhere for people. Like, why did you do that? Am I allowed to say the word the gun on TikTok? I don't even know if I'm allowed, but anyway.
I have no clue, but yeah, here's my leg.
House arrest. Oh, you have a leg with a thing on it. Okay, you have to turn off your camera though, okay? Sorry.
Okay.
But you have to, it's just a rule here. Okay, so you're under house arrest. Do you know what, listen to me, do you know who Zoe Rosenberg is? Or Rosenberg?
No, I don't.
This is a young lady who had to have one of those things on her leg, those big black clamps like you have, for 2 years. Do you know what her crime was?
What was it?
She rescued 2 chickens because they were about to be killed on a factory farm. And then she had to go to jail. Isn't that nuts? She's literally...
What? I'm doing... She did like triple my time. I'm doing 6 months ankle monitor for a gun charge, and she did 2 years for chickens. That's wild.
For saving the lives of innocent chickens. That's how vegan phobic our world is. Hey, by the way, thank you, King of Gold, for becoming a member. Welcome to the Vegan Fantastic Friends. Thank you for buying a membership. Thank you. Wait, vegan teacher, get access to membership. Oh, no. Wait, I don't know. This doesn't make sense. They're asking me to be a member of my own channel. I don't understand the buttons here. All right, so, all right. Well, thank you. Look, you did a good job reading. I appreciate you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Not really, but I'll definitely stick around and like watch your stuff so I could like learn more about this, you know?
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you just watch this documentary? Since you're on house arrest anyway, can you watch this and then tell me about it? Come back tomorrow or in 8 minutes and tell me what you saw. Can you take a screenshot?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, because you've been watching me for years, but you know, I'm not allowed to show you the footage of what really happens. So that's the problem. That's why people don't become vegan, because they don't get a chance. So I'm going to ask you as a favor to watch this. You guys too. Anybody else on YouTube or TikTok who's going to watch this would be great. You know, it's really going to
All right,
help.
I'll go watch it. I've seen one, you know, I think it's something like what I'm about to watch though. Yeah, I've seen one of those, like the chickens in the grinder and shit. It's pretty fucking nasty.
Okay, wait. So you've seen the little baby chicks that get ground up alive at just 1 day old?
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, but I don't know. It makes me rethink a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so do good men protect animals like that by coming on TikTok and saying, "Hey guys, let's not hurt animals anymore," or do good men like just keep eating eggs?
They stop eating them.
Right. Okay, you have an ankle monitor on, right? Well, I'm gonna go and call the authorities and tell them to take that thing off of you, because I think in your heart you're a good person. And
yeah,
you know what?
I just hung out with the wrong people.
Yeah, and you know what though? You got a little bit of a spice in you too, right? Which we need in our vegan movement. We need people with passion, right? Can't you picture you and me being on the same team and being like, yeah, quit hurting animals, right? All right, so I want you to be vegan. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Tap on the screen, everybody, and thank this beautiful person here who was really, it was pretty awesome. Oh, just got a super chat over here, over on my YouTube. Thank you, guys. Let me just see if I can read it. $2 donation. The person she was arrested for trespassing. Who? Who was arrested? Call me Chris? Arrested for trespassing? Who, what are you talking about? You have to say somebody's name, okay? I can't just write this. Nobody knows who you're talking about. Okay, let's look at this one here. Master Minecraft Builder, $4.99 donation. Hey, TikTok. Hey, thank you guys so much for tapping on the screen. Thank you for the little roses. What are you saying? Me. What are you saying, me? Why is somebody saying me? Some of you viewers have sent gifts to your live before. You can introduce the fan club. Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael, for the donation. Thank you, Birdie Girl, for the little rose. Okay, 1 sec. I'll go to heaven and you go to hell. Not sure what you're talking about, but if heaven exists, I'm going. If heaven exists, of course I'm going. Yeah, because I'm here protecting the animals. Meanwhile, they're dead in your intestines. You're not going to heaven. Just letting you know. You know, I know it's tough, but it's true. Okay, here, what's this one? Okay, 21 Rebel. Thank you for the $10 donation. You write, hey, yo, fun fact. Pineapple is alive. Okay? Right? You know plants aren't sentient, right? Plants don't feel pain. You know that, right? I'm afraid to read the rest of it, but I'll give it a go. When you try and eat it, try to digest it, pineapple are alive. Why are you eating pineapple? Because we're eating pineapples because cutting a pineapple in half isn't the same as cutting a baby chick in half. Okay, that's why we eat pineapples. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Okay? Thank you. All right, let's go over to the next super chat here. This is Daniel Daniel, what time is it? Daniel, it's 3 in the morning where you are. Okay, what's it say? Animals are here with us, not for us. Daniel, thank you very, very much for being here. Guys, Daniel is somebody here who donated in euro money, euros, 5 euros. Thank you, Daniel, for being so kind to the animals and to those of us who protect them. Really appreciate you being here. Daniel, you're going on the Vegan Fantastic list. Daniel? And Daniel's name is Flesh, of all names. Isn't that funny? And he's vegan. Daniel Flesh. Yeah, thank you. Flesh with an SCH. Good. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you. Guys, did I get all my super chats? Am I all caught up? I think so, right? Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Thank you for all the super chats. This is the best way for you to assure that I will read your comment. Is to put a super chat. One of them just went flying by, though, guys. If they're blue, I can't read them. They go too fast. I don't know if you guys get them pinned somewhere, but I can't see them. Anyway, just, oh, wait, I just saw one. Hold on. Hold on, let's scroll back. Okay. Landon, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. And you write, Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. God bless. No, there's no such thing as a heaven like that. And there's no such way. I don't know what you're talking about is Jesus Christ. Jesus was a good man. But you guys talk in riddles like Jesus Christ is the only way. Like what? You have to like crawl up his asshole and go through his intestines? Like what do you mean he is the way? Okay, stop talking this way. If heaven exists, good people will go, whether they know Jesus or not. Okay, it's entirely possible that if there is a heaven, that there's people who are born and don't know about Jesus. You know, maybe they lived in a forest their whole life. Did that ever occur to you? Even you, if you had been born in a Muslim family right now, does that mean you're not going to heaven because you never found the way through Jesus? I mean, come on. Does it make sense? Right, TikTok? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Thank you very much for being so kind to me. Thank you for all the decorations. I really appreciate you helping me to save animals. Yeah, thank you, guys. And all the people who are saying that, oh, what's this? Oh, hey, thank you very much for this beautiful, this is really great, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the little rose on the screen. Thank you to TikTok Sherry. Thank you for your comment also. Really wonderful of you guys to be so supportive. Let's see. What does this say? That one, yeah. Yes, that's great. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you guys so much for this. What else do we have? I'm 6th in line. Oh, you are? How do you know? Wait, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you're 6th in line. You mean your name is Erin Murphy? Hold on, let me go to the first one at the top, okay? Thank you guys. Thank you guys over on YouTube. Very much appreciate you. Also, thank you for sharing the live stream and thank you for writing all these wonderful comments about how you are vegan.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for trying to go to a quiet place. I heard you. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Connecticut.
Connecticut. So you're in the same time zone as me? Is it 9 o'clock in the nighttime right now?
Yes.
Cool.
It is.
Are you ready to read a vegan fact?
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
Okay, so here is your vegan fact. Please tell me how many likes are at the top of the screen first.
144.1 thousand.
Okay, so you're a teaching assistant, right? So you're going to read it. Here you go.
Non-vegans are racist toward animals. They treat them differently just based on how they look. Vegans, on the other hand, protect all animals, not just cats and dogs. Vegans are against all forms of racism towards anyone.
Okay, and what do you think about that?
I think it's true.
You do? All right, very cool. Yeah, I think that we shouldn't be racist towards anyone. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Can you wait 1 second? I just have a super chat that I just noticed over here. Thank you for the $4.99 donation to the person whose name is Absolute NSFW. Okay, I don't know what that stands for, but let me read what you wrote. I feel sorry that you're a disappointment to my parents. Actually, you know what? My parents loved me. They died because I'm 61 years old. Unless you're not talking to me. I don't know who you're talking to, but to them. If you don't have parents, that's even better. Well, I don't know why you are saying that you're happy that I don't have parents. It's so weird, you know? But I hope you feel better. Obviously, you are somebody who doesn't feel enough love yourself, or you wouldn't be writing such a mean thing here. Okay, so I hope you feel better. Would you like a hug? Because that was kind of a weird I think you want a hug, right? Here you go. Here's a hug for you. Okay? You feel it? Okay. Be nice to yourself, okay? Go brush your teeth, go floss your teeth, and go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning. All right, so over here, is there anything you'd like to say, or do you want to read another card, or?
I just wanted to ask you because I saw you using ChatGPT, and that can hurt animals. I just wanted to know if you knew that or not.
Yes, I do know about ChatGPT, and I have a card for that. Let me just see if I can find it somewhere. You know, ChatGPT is a way to find information, and it's not a way to directly hurt animals. Here, you can read this. Read it nice and slowly. Read it nice and slowly.
Using ChatGPT to learn facts doesn't use or kill anyone, but eating animals and stealing their milk and eggs always means someone was trapped, used, or killed. One has no direct victim, the other is built entirely on suffering.
Right. So are you vegan yourself?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much for being vegan. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Would you like
I'm
to
such a
tell?
huge fan.
Pardon me?
I was saying I'm a really big fan, and I'm really sorry about all the people who are being mean to you. It's really rude.
Oh, okay. Hey, you want to talk about our vegan flag a little bit? Can you think of any foods that are vegan that are red?
Tomatoes.
Good. What about a fruit? Well, tomatoes are kind of a fruit, but how about something else?
Like cherries.
Yeah, cherries. I'll say one, okay? Raspberries.
Strawberries.
Yes. Okay, let's do orange. I'll say one. Orange.
Bell peppers are orange.
Yes. I'll say another one. Pumpkin.
Hmm.
I think that's it. Let's go to
Clementines.
clementines. Yes, tangerines. Good. How about a vegan food that is yellow?
Lemonade. Is that
Lemons?
it? No.
Yeah, lemons. Sure. Lemons, bananas, pineapple. What about a vegan food that's green?
Seaweed.
Ooh, yes. Very good. And kale.
Sorry for the noise. That's my cat in the background. Green.
Oh, somebody on TikTok got one. They said spinach. Good job. What about you guys on
yes.
YouTube? Anybody else on YouTube have one? 67 peas. Exactly, YouTube. That's right. 67 peas is what you should eat every day. I already ate my 67 peas.
Oh, peas are green.
Yeah, peas. Exactly. Good. Blueberries. And what about something that's purple? Vegan.
Plums. Plums are purple.
Plums, yes. And eggplant is purple on the outside.
Oh, yes.
Right. Okay, vegan foods that are white.
White rice.
White rice. Good. Tofu.
Trying to think.
Starts with the letter C-A-U.
Cauliflower.
Yes. And salt. And what about something black?
Black.
Salt and?
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I can't hear.
Salt and?
Pepper.
Yes, pepper. Good. Very good. Thank you very much for helping to teach vegan
Thank
facts.
you.
Really appreciate you. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys on YouTube so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I am going to go now. Our class is over. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being kinder than God and for being vegan from now on. All of you have the choice every single time that you go to the grocery store. You can choose the soy milk instead of the cow's milk. Okay, you just move your hand over. Choose the soy milk. Leave the cows alone. Don't pay people to rape them, to torture them, to steal from them, or to be cruel in any way. Trying to find, look, here's a dairy industry one. Let's just read this first, okay? Okay, you guys over here on TikTok and in YouTube, let me read it on YouTube for a sec, okay? Look at this, okay? The dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. What can you drink instead? Soy milk. Okay? There you go. You can all be good people. Strive to be as vegan as possible. And thank you very much, all of you, for being here. I'm going to say good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, YouTube.